Today is Monday and I'm so excited to be back at school. Last week I threw up and was nauseous, and I knew it wasn't COVID, but I had to get tested just in case because I had 2 symptoms. So I just had to be out on Thursday and Friday while I waited for results, which was really sad. I have my strawberry refresher. I'm kind of like quitting coffee for a while just because that's like partially why I threw up last Wednesday. In the morning I ordered, well, I wanted to get my pistachio frappuccino, but they didn't have it, so I was going to get the vanilla bean frappuccino, but with the coffee base. But they gave me something completely different. It was like some type of coffee, obviously, but it was just not it. So that probably dehydrated me. And then I didn't drink any water for whatever reason. I always have, where's my bag? I always have my Hydro with me, but for some reason on Wednesday I just didn't drink water. And then all I had for lunch was leftover chicken nuggets from McDonald's. So yeah, that's definitely why I threw up and why I was so dehydrated and just feeling nauseous. I'm going to put my lunch in the fridge as always. I'm happy I already had my sub binder put together because this is for like emergencies, and it definitely was an emergency because I didn't plan on being out and I couldn't like come in to do anything to prepare. So I already had this all set, which is like generic plans. This is like a free sub binder from Jennifer Finley, and it also comes with this little note page for a substitute, which is really nice. So that's my sub binder. For my outfit, I'm just wearing this teacher shirt from Walmart, these pants from Primark, shoes are from Target, and jean jacket is also from Target. And my hair is kind of like in a clip, reminding me of like 5th grade. So that is my outfit. The good thing about switching out the calendar for March is that it is literally the same setup. I just have to add more of the numbers at the end of the month. Good morning, it is Tuesday. I'm so thirsty right now. It is so windy and cold outside today. It's 6:57. So much brighter in the morning, which I'm excited about. So I don't think I told you guys on the vlog yet, but we are coming back full-time, 5 days a week in person, my whole class, on March 22nd. And I'm pretty excited. I do feel like vaccinations for teachers should have been prioritized first, but it is what it is. I know there's just like this push to have kids back in full-time, which is, it just feels too soon to me. We have all the precautions in place and I'm already exposed to these kids anyway. It's just half of them on 2 days, the other half of them on the other 2 days of the week. And then we're all online on Wednesdays right now. So I am really excited to just get rid of that online day on Wednesdays and just be full in person 5 days a week, like I expected, you know, becoming a teacher. Tomorrow I'm actually taking a personal day. I had this planned for a while and I have an appointment tomorrow, but it just so happened that I had to be out 2 days last week for waiting for my COVID results. So it feels like so soon to be not in school again. I created these little handouts for when they present their civil rights expository essay. They won't be presenting until basically when they get back full in person, so like the end of March. But I figured they would take notes on at least 4 presentations, write the presenter's name, what activist they're writing about, and then a glow and grow for each presentation. Hopefully my hair doesn't get too poofy today. So basically I have to print a bunch of DRA printouts. I am just going to send all these DRA black lines to the printer. I only have to really do 3 in this cohort. All the rest are in cohort C2. So I'm going to try to get those done. So this is just an example. This is level 4, page 1. And there is like an independent part with these. Clearly my hair did not last, but so it is 2:57. I just got back from work. Today was a good day. The first half of the day went by so fast. I had to do DRAs, so I was just pulling kids to the teacher table. The rest of them were working on MCAS practice because that's still a thing this year. And then after lunch, we did a division review game. They love like the little basketball head game. And how I do it for review is I just put up review questions. I put them into groups, and then they earn points with their group when they get a question correct. And this time I did all the throwing the ball at my head at the end, but I kind of like doing it after each question, because then at the end we had to like tally up all their points, and they had like 6 points, and so I had to wait for each student to throw a ball at my head 6 times. So I think it's better when I do it in between each question right away rather than like tallying up all the points. Tomorrow I'm going to give them their division assessment. We have been working on division since December. Literally the beginning of December we started like basic division. We moved into, you know, double digit division. We moved into dividing decimals. And I do feel like most of them really get it now. It's just differentiating between which way do I solve it. They still kind of in their head, I feel like, compartmentalize certain things, and I feel like that's partly my fault, just because like we move to the next thing and then we kind of ignore what we just learned. I need to start like mixing in questions like I did today for review, and they were like a little confused because like, for example, the way you solve a whole number division problem is different than obviously solving decimal by a decimal. Like, it's similar, but there's a few different steps in the beginning that are a little different. You need to make sure your divisor is a whole number, and I thought I really like drove that home, but I don't know. I feel like they kind of compartmentalize each skill we do, and then when we move on, we like forget about it. So, in other news, my mom is having my baby sister on Wednesday, and I have not talked about that on YouTube, so you're probably like, what? But yeah, my mom is having another baby, 22 years younger than me. It's fine. But that is also because my mom had me super young. My mom was 16 when she had me. It's just so unreal. I can't believe I'm gonna have another sibling on Wednesday. Good morning. It is Monday. It is the last week of hybrid, which means we are coming back full-time on March 22nd, next Monday. So this is our last week of hybrid. Really exciting. My good friend Brittany actually started working here as a long-term sub, and this is her first day, so I'm just gonna make some copies that she needed. So this is my last week of doing cohorts. So right now, this is what the desks look like. They're not going to change too much, but the distancing is changing from 6 feet to 3 feet, I'm pretty sure. So 3 feet, you can basically be like partners, because the way these desks are, they're like triangles. So if you connect one here, they're not exactly facing like each other. For my outfit today, I'm wearing like this light pink just t-shirt from Target, my favorite cardigan from TJ Maxx, my pants from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but I love these, and my shoes from Target. Pretty typical outfit for me. And these earrings, I love them. They're from Ana Luisa, and they actually have my little zodiac sign, which is Cancer. Okay, so I'm going to make those copies for Brittany and then hand them down to her. I'm just gonna like set up my computer and stuff like I usually do. Today's also a little different because they're starting to have the kids walk up to their classroom in the morning instead of us going down to them like we've been doing all year. So they're kind of switching it up to help alleviate like traffic, I guess. Okay, we are all set for the day pretty much. I'm gonna go make those copies. Good morning, it is Thursday. So the custodians must have put the extra desks in my room last night. So currently, this is what my room looks like.